Welcome to all of those who have found themselves in the presence of this channel. What is channeling? We start with that question as this person posts her first channeling message on YouTube. Channeling is a type of engineering, if you will, a type of communication system by which the higher energies, whether you call them angelic, extraterrestrial, spiritual, yes, even in some systems it could be called demonic. Now, what is a demon but simply a spirit that is not understood? Simply a being that has embodied the darkness in service of the good. Why in service of the good? Everything works towards balance. Polarity is but an illusion. What you consider black or white is all made of the same frequency and vibration. Currently, in humanity's stance, many have awakened to the understanding that if we keep fighting the evil, we perpetuate it. If we keep focusing on what is bad, we energize it. So, how do we balance out these extremes that humanity has had to suffer through? We balance them out by neutralizing them, by accepting both good and bad as two sides of the same coin, both created by the so-called God creation. Those who understand these polarities as part of their religions have walked through much suffering, have fought in many ways, yes, and have gained victories in the process. But as we edge into the new evolution of humanity, the new stage of species that humanity is becoming, we will understand, we will recognize that these things were merely a lesson plan of an old age. They were true for that moment of truth, for that period of truth. And now, as we evolve beyond that understanding, we seek higher things. We seek spirit-led things. We seek those things that can imbue us with greater authenticity, greater peace, and greater purpose. The understanding that we are more than simply boats on messy, chaotic waves within the ocean called creation. We are more than that. You are more than that. So once again, what is channeling? It is simply the vibration of higher voices, a higher wisdom, a deeper understanding of the patterns with which this reality is created. Now, when a person chooses to channel, that person chooses to put their personality aside, their character traits aside, to let a voice come through that they do not control. In fact, most of the channelers that currently exist on YouTube, on platforms, and across the world are currently in the process of shedding even more of their personality layers. How is that possible? Because once again, they have learned to neutralize, to stop viewing evil as the opposing force, stop viewing good as the only path to learning, and instead embrace both as a way to find God within. The rise of channelers, the rise of psychics, this is simply part of a consequence that is birthed from this neutralization process. You will notice that many around you, including yourselves, are gaining and tapping into spirit world archetypes. You are gaining and tapping into the dream world, gaining messages, increasing intuition, increasing clairvoyance, and all the other clair gifts that come with neutralizing energies within yourselves, with transforming the polarity into something more unique, something more you, something that can bring out the higher potentials of humanity within people, within individuals, where they find answers inside of them instead of having to look for outside guidance, outside counselors, therapists, pastors, priests, monks, nuns. All of these have been authorities of great value in the past, albeit many have caused great destruction as well. But now, as humanity evolves, the point of channeling is simply to mirror back at you that you are ready to find answers within, to let the divine message come through and into you, to be adopted by you in ways that you did not even dream of in past ages. Therefore, this specific YouTube channel will bring forth the message of wisdom within, calmness within, peace within. Everything you look for lies inside of you. And these messages, as they come, will encourage that reflection within. As for this person that you currently see in front of you, she has been one who has conquered the academic world. With her PhD from an Ivy League university, she has gained accolades that are reserved for a very small minority of your population on Earth. The only reason we have allowed her to gain these accolades is because humanity still very much respects the hierarchy of titles. Many of you don't, and we congratulate you. But many of you still do, and we honor that. We work with that, and we have given her choices and life paths that have allowed her to become maximally qualified to become a stage presence with deeper knowledge and wisdoms for the age. Now, she will stand in the background for most of this channel's activity. She may come forth at some point in time as the years flow by, but for now, understand that mostly what will come through is messages from the divine, whether it is from spirit, from the higher collective, from what you would call extraterrestrial forces or angelic forces. Whoever will bring a message will flow freely through her, introduce themselves, and let you decide whether you want to accept the message. You have the freedom to reject anything that does not resonate with you. We encourage you to look within, to feel within. Where lies the peace that you look for? Does this message ring true with that peace? If so, feel free to take it. If not, feel free to discard. For every message that comes through on this earth is meant for specific people with specific hearing. And if you are not in that frequency of specific hearing, then all kudos to you, much respect. We honor you and hope you will be on your way looking for the message that does resonate within. Congratulations on looking for more within yourselves. We honor you, we thank you, we appreciate you, and we send you our love. Goodbye.